Hey, this is Ilock again, and I'm bringing in my character that's at level 461, and just wanted to show a couple of things real quick. So this is the character. I think I'm on New Game Plus 4 right now with this one. There's more time that I can spend, but I use one of the mechanics in the game. It's not a glitch. I suppose you could call it an exploit, but it's working the way it's designed. I got two visceral attacks to kill a boss within like 2 to 3 seconds, while I had 3 air runes applied, which gave me a total of 290 million blood echoes, which is how I managed to get this character up to the level that it's at. And if we go in and take a look at where's my stats, you can take a look at it here. You can see I don't have all of my levels up to 99, just on Arcane because that's important, Vitality because that's important, the Strength, Skill, and Bluntage, they're all in the 90s, and if I was trying to upgrade, there isn't really a benefit at this point for those. In Endurance especially, I mean, we'll go in and talk to the doll here real quick, and... Hi, doll.
Welcome home, good hunter.
Oh, by the way, the doll is evil.
What is it you desire?
No spoilers, but the doll is evil. Yeah, if I'm gonna channel blood echoes,
let the echoes become
and I can't even
your
remember how many blood echoes I need.
Stand close. Now shut your
Oh,
eyes.
dude, and I must have died and lost my stack. Yeah, so for me to update a level, I need 2.6 million blood echoes, 2.673254. And if I was to update, and yeah, this isn't gonna let me do it. I select attribute. Yeah, it's not going to let me do it unless I have everything on hand. But what you would show on there is that the new level, the blue level, is going to be exactly the same, and that's going to happen for all of the attacks and basically everything at this point. It's the only reason why I would want to get everything up to level 99 is just from a completionist standpoint. To be honest, it's if you play the multiplayer for this, it's the PvP for this, which I would imagine is relatively dead. I would imagine there's some people that still go in once in a while, but I don't think there's a whole lot of people that are active in there. And I've never played PvP because that's not my style. But it's all of those. They limit themselves to level 120, I think it is. Just to make sure that they can actually get lobbies to work with or people that they can invade. Yeah, what am I at? I'm on the moon airs right now, or the moon runes right now. Yeah, so you can be kind of careful about the scaling. There are different parts in the game that'll update prices in the shops and such. But yeah, it's 2.67 million for a level. It's there's really no reason to do that, and there's no way to really farm for it either. I mean, that's how many echoes you're going to get on basically a full playthrough. Yeah, and it's you can see on here, it's even a blood vial is 900. It's kind of crazy when you get into some of the prices here. Molotov's 2,000, and I can't remember where this character is right now. It's like I probably look. Have I gone to the nightmare at all? No. Yeah, so I'm not sure. Yeah, yeah, this is still a relatively early playthrough. Yes. In this one, yeah, so I've got an altar set up for most of these. Yeah, this is the chalice. And this is a whole different conversation. It's how these chalices work. But it's what Miranda and I were joking about the cum dungeon. That's a real thing. Oh, do I have... I probably got all this stuff to everything except blood echoes. Well, I'm not going to show you the cum dungeon. That'll come later. It's when you've actually played some chalice dungeons and you understand how they work. But this is the one where I will show off the broccoli. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Yes. Congratulations. Now I'm a broccoli. Yeah, this is completely for an arcane build. It's for a specific weapon set, and it's I don't know if I've got that weapon in hand. I might. No. Let's see. Right hand weapons. How do I get to storage? Yeah, and it's for this particular playthrough. I have every weapon. As I'm working on trying to get get every weapon up to level 10. Yeah, that'll take an eternity. That's one of those things is you just grind because it's a grind, but it also gives you an opportunity to play the game and kind of make some things happen. So am I? Holy Moonlight Snore, where is... Yeah. Okay, here we go. Yes. I want to take my Cause Parasite. So I can load that. Oh. Wrong button. So I can load that on here. Yeah, and it's the Cause Parasite. So now I'm a broccoli that's got tendrils. So there's a lot of really crazy things that you can do with this game. Most definitely. Yeah, this one's the... Oh, I don't want that. It's if I... Yeah, I can't remember how to do this. If I get rid of this... Get rid of that, and I can't remember exactly how to hug myself. Yeah, I'd have to go through and work on this. But there is a lot of fun stuff that you can do with this game. Okay, I'm gonna stop playing around with the broccoli. But I just wanted to show off a couple of things of where you can potentially get to if you end up spending time with it. Yeah, and yes, this looks bananas, and that's sort of kind of the point. Oh, if I'm in here anyway, it'll show off the Beast as well. The Beast is always fun. You get this option too, where you get to be a straight up beast. Yeah, let's take the robes off. Beast. Take it, Beastie. And he even has a beast claw that he plays with as well. Yeah, so there are some interesting things that you can do with this. But a lot of those, they're advanced topics, and you really got to learn the basics of the combat before you get this far into it. A lot of this stuff is really fun, but it's going to make absolutely no sense unless you understand the basic parts of the combat. In this game, I really do feel that Gascoigne is a gatekeeper for the game. Because I've had people before that have asked me to use... because you can invade people's worlds, but on both sides, there needs to be insight available in order to do a co-op session. And there are a lot of people that have asked me over the years to do a co-op session with them just to get past Gascoigne. And there's a limited amount of insight that you can get in the first level. It's possible to do it, but I don't encourage it. What I encourage is learning how to play the game, because the satisfaction doesn't come from just beating the boss. I mean, you don't get the satisfaction from just going out there and winning. The satisfaction is the time that you put in. It's understanding the combat tactics, understanding the bosses, understanding their move sets, and finally succeeding against them. That's what the really fantastic thing is about this game. Yeah, so, and it's, again, as I'll say, it's not for everybody. And I don't play these kinds of games. But playing through this game and getting as involved in it as I was, it changed how I play all games. Because you have to be aggressive always. You can't, it's either you're running past enemies or you're getting aggressive. There's really no extra way to put it. Yeah, and I'll actually awaken here. I don't even know what it's. I have garbage. Yeah, I didn't get very far in this. This must be New Game Plus 4. I must have just started this. I don't even know if I unlocked the first shortcut. No, maybe that's something that's worth doing. But it's for this game, it's running away is always an option, as long as you understand that you're running towards something. You're always running towards something that you're ultimately going to have to kill. You can run past the things that you know don't make a difference. Wow, I didn't even unlock the shortcut here. Yeah, and you can see I've got my urn festival for my little guys down there. But so it's completely an option to do things like this. I'm not very good at running, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna try to make it happen. Yeah, so I am gonna do not those. I'm gonna do this just for the entertainment of it, because I'm already in here. I already know where I'm going, but just to give you a little bit of insight on what you can potentially do. This door down here. Where's my exit? I don't remember where the exit is. There's the exit. And I don't mind showing you this, because if you try to do this and you don't know where you're going, you're going to get lost anyway. Yeah, so let's hop down the sewers here. Do a little bit of a jump roll. And I'm not going to go mess with the pig. Oh, let's speed this up a little bit. Ladders. So many long ladders. And if I cut over here, this is where my elevator is. Yeah, and essentially it's let's run past you guys. It's essentially the levels are very complex. There's a lot of depth, there's a lot of detail to them, but at the same time they're also relatively simple. You know, because it didn't really take me too much time to do an entire full circle and basically unlock all the shortcuts I need for the boss levels. So, is he still screwing around up here? Nope, he walked away. Alright, back to the hunter's dream we go. Too bad, buddy, I'm out of here. Okay, so and that's just a couple of quick things. I'm not sure if I'll post both of these videos, but if you're hearing me talk right now, that means I did. So, again, thanks for your time. Hopefully, you have a lot of fun with it. And if you don't, and if you rage quit, that ain't gonna hurt my feelings. I mean, this is not an easy game. It's satisfying, but it requires work. It requires some attention. And it depends. It's not necessarily the best game for streaming. on a first play.